Welcome back to our channel, SAP FICO training by Lakshmana Swamy. So, we have been doing some interview questions since couple of days, right? So today, as a part of our interview question series, we are going to discuss another interview question. This is very, very important. See, the question is, explain the currencies in SAP Financial Accounting. And how many types of currencies we have in SAP and what are their uses. Here, you understand the question properly. It is not the currency types. Currency types are different from currencies. Here, the objective of the interview is to test your practical knowledge, right? See, here, explain the currencies, not the currency types. So, explain the currencies in the financial accounting and how many types of currencies we have in SAP and what are their uses. Then your answer should be like this. First, you have to start from what is the meaning of the currency. So the currency is a legal means of payment in a country. In SAP, the currency is denoted by 3 characters currency code. And each currency code is maintained as per ISO standards. Examples are US dollar, which represents, example is USD, is the currency. It represents US dollar. Another code is INR. INR represents Indian rupees. Another code is GBP, right? GBP means Great Britain pound. So most of the currencies, right, in the world have been defined in the system already. But if you don't find the currency you require, we can define our own currencies also, right? Now, here, coming to the question, what are the currencies in SAP Financial Accounting, right? Your answer should be like this. Number 1, local currency. Number 2, parallel currency. Under the parallel currency, we have the group currency, hard currency, global company currency, and index-based currency. So some of you know that currency types, right? So those currency types refer to these currencies only. Group currency is called one currency type. Hard currency is one currency type. Global company currency one currency type. Index-based currency one currency type. But here we are discussing the currencies. The question asked by the interview is explain the currencies. Then we have another currency, account currency. Number 4, transaction currency or document currency. So let us try to understand where do we define these currencies and what are the uses of these currencies. Here, first currency is local currency. Local currency refers to company code local currency. This company code local currency is defined at the time you define the company code. And the financial statements, according to the legal requirements of the country in which your company code is registered, are prepared in terms of company code local currency only. Then coming to parallel currency. So in the parallel currency, right, we have the group currency, hard currency, global company currency, index-based currency. So coming to group currency. So this group currency, right, is also called client currency. See, suppose if you go to the transaction code SSC4, here you can see the currency, client currency or group currency. So while logging into system, we are using the client 800, right? So the currency defined at the client level, right? The currency defined for the client, not at the client level. The currency defined for the client, right, is called group currency. See, here the group currency is euros. So this group currency is used to prepare the financial statements, right, at the group level. Means when the group is having the presence in multiple countries, we create multiple company codes. Now, the financial statements of all these multiple company codes have to be converted into group currency, right? For that purpose, you have to maintain the group currency as additional currency for your company code in the transaction code OB22. Remember, the parallel currencies are in addition to local currency. So for any company code, in addition to company code local currency, we can maintain only 2 more currencies. This functionality is available only in ECC, right? But in S/4HANA, right, the concept of currency is different, right? So in ECC, in addition to company code local currency, we can maintain 2 more currencies. That is, it can be a group currency, which is different for the client, and the group currency is used to convert the financial statements of the multiple company codes of multiple countries into the group currency. Then hard currency. This hard currency is defined at the country level, right? This hard currency is defined at the country level of the company code. And this hard currency is used in some of the countries for the purpose of reporting where the inflation is high. Then, so I told you, the hard currency is defined at the country level. Suppose your company code country is India, right? In that case, the hard currency, what is the hard currency? Is defined at the country level. SPRO, SAP NetWeaver, general settings, currencies, so not currencies, set countries, define countries in my SAP system. Click on position, give the country IN, select the country IN, click on details. See, for the country IN, right, hard currency is defined as US dollar. So here, when you assign the hard currency for your company code in OB22, then US dollar will be your hard currency. Then global company currency. This global company currency means it is the currency which we define for the company, right? Then we have the index-based currency. Index-based currency is also defined at the country level. See, if your country is in India, right, index-based currency is GBP. Suppose if you maintain the another parallel currency for your company code as index-based currency, then it will be your GBP. So that's how which currency is used as index-based currency and the hard currency are determined by your country of the company code, right? So remember, this hard currency and index-based currency are used in those countries for the purpose of reporting where the inflation is very high. So in those countries, what happens is because of the inflation, your actual performance may be inflated, right? Without your interference, right? It may show that you are performing very much well, but that may not be correct. So your sales figures are very much high. It is not because of your good performance. The sales volumes are very high in terms of values because of the increase in the sales prices. That's why the effect in the financial statements of this index-based currency is to be removed. For that purpose, right, we use the index-based currency. There is one concept which is called inflation accounting. So for the purpose of inflation accounting, we use the index-based currency. Then account currency. This account currency is defined for every GL account. So at the time of defining the GL account, sorry, not defining, creating. At the time of creating the GL account in FS00, under the company code data, you can see one field, account currency, right? So that account currency, see, let us go to the GL account creation screen. Account group, current liabilities, balanced account, liability account, liability account. Go to control data. So here, this is the account currency. So this account currency is maintained in the company code data of every GL account. So the account currency represents the currency in which the GL account is managed, right? Then we have transaction currency. So transaction currency or document currency. So it is the currency in which the business transaction is posted. See, at the time of document entry, right, we have currency field in the document header. So it is the currency field, right? So in the document header, currency field is there. That currency is called document currency or transaction currency. So transaction currency means the currency in which the business transaction is posted, right? So in short, what should be your answer to the interview question? The currency is a legal means of payment in a country. In SAP, the currency is denoted by 3 characters currency code. Each currency code is maintained as per ISO standards. Examples: US dollar, INR, GBP. And every currency will have the validity period. And the currencies available in SAP is local currency, parallel currency. Again, as far as parallel currencies are concerned, we have the group currency, hard currency, global company currency, index-based currency. Then account currency. This account currency is defined for each GL account. So the account currency represents the currency in which the GL account is managed. Then transaction currency or document currency. So this is the currency which we enter in the document header at the time of document entry. This only should be your answer, right? Other explanation I have given you only for your understanding purpose. Okay. Okay then. See you in another video with another interview question. But don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you.